Hey guys, what's going on? I don't know why I keep asking you guys what's going on. It's like you're gonna answer me. Because everybody, on TV or YouTube, or whatever. Hey guys, how you doing? It's like, are you waiting for an answer? Okay. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing all right. Sunday morning. My Christian friends are in church, and my other friends are probably sleeping off a hangover. But as you can see, I'm moved our computer into the bar area, the kitchen area. So I'm sitting in front of the wall of Heroes and Warriors, drinking coffee with my brothers and sisters. Even though I've never been in the military, they are my brothers and sisters. Good morning, Arlen. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I know it's just starting, but hey, a good start is a great start, right? So, let's see. We got some people coming tonight. We had only a couple came in last night for their honeymoon. Calvin, brother, I miss you too, man. God, I hope the family's doing good. I know your kid's getting big. I've seen the pictures. But let me know if you're getting sent back out here. Please let me know. But let me close this door real quick. Sorry. One little bright, two cars passing by and everything. That's the thing about it over here. I'm not in my office area anymore, which is right in front of the toilet last time. But let's see, what is Facebook doing? I don't know what it's doing. Okay. But so we only had a couple come in last night from mainland Japan. Really nice couple. And thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great Christmas. So tonight we have, I think they might be coming in again. Actually, they're going over to my friend's house. If you guys are looking for a good pancake place, but my American military, I don't know what your orders are still. I'm not in that touch with anybody on other bases that much anymore because nobody comes. And I haven't received no phone calls or checkups on anybody except for Hanson. So, but if you're looking for a place to eat waffles or pancakes, my shiny head. Oh, that's so much better. So go to Kaiholo. It's Kaiholo Cafe. It's right down the street. They're like me. They don't rush you out. They want you to come in, sit down, and relax, and they'll feed you big old pancakes and waffles and all kind of other stuff. And they don't rush you out. They want you to sit down and relax and eat your meal. They don't like turning over the tables like we don't. We like using our table once. Coffee is 250 yen per cup and free refills. These other places charge you 400 yen, 500 yen for a cup of coffee, and you got to keep paying for coffee. What? This ain't beer, man. But we got blessed with a big order from my wife's in the kitchen right now, from my friends in Tokyo and other parts of Japan. This time of year, all of our Japanese friends that's been coming here for 10, 12 years, every year they order chickens from us. So we got 7 chickens going out this morning. We had 5 go out yesterday. We had another 5 go out last night because of the restaurant that we eat at. It's, they follow us on YouTube and they've seen some of the pictures and everything of the smoked chickens. So they came and bought 5 of them last night for all the people that work in the restaurant. So that was a big blessing. And so our friends in Tokyo, my wife's sink packing them, airtight packages, and we're going to head over to Black Cat and ship them all out. And they'll get there by Tuesday morning, just in time for them for their birthday, their Christmas party, I think they have for their company or whatever. So that's helping us out, getting these. We only do that with our friends. I think I'm going to go in Monday and maybe try and get a license to sell my chickens like that. Because I'll smoke 60 chickens at a time and ship them all over to Tokyo and everything. There we go. Hey, perfect. Look at that. This is what we do with our jerky. Freshly smoked. You can't smell it. Perfect. It's yeah. Good job. So these are flying out. Flying out today, and they'll be heading to Tokyo. Nice and cold. get them over to Black Cat. They'll put them in the chill area and ship them out. So that's helping us out there. That's helping us make money to stay open. We got, today is what's today? Today is the 6th. We got 4 more days to make rent. So we're working hard, trying. As soon as the wind dies down, I'm going to be jumping in the water. But guys, real quick, if anybody's still on here, if anybody's still with me, Facebook doesn't show me if anybody's watching or not. I only know if you're watching, if you're commenting. Excuse me. And I don't know. So, guys, on our YouTube, we're 24 hours away. We keep losing a day. You have to have 365 days. You have to have 4,000 hours. So every time we gain a day, we lose a day off the end. Right? So that's why we keep chasing our tail. We're only 24 hours away from my YouTube partnership. But here's the thing. I have over 1,700 people that are subscribing to us, but they're not participating. I've got less than 10% participating. I've got people out there that one person out there is doing likes, and watching the videos. Miss Clug, she's a big blessing, and my buddy Cole's father, he's just like going crazy out there helping us. But the videos I found out, this is what I found out, and I'm learning every day. The algorithms or whatever that is, the more your videos get liked, that's when they get pumped up. I had 3 spikes this year. They got me over 10,000 views on a video. And the reason those videos got 10,000 views, because here's how it works. So if you get 50 views and you get at least 45 likes on it, then they push it out. And man, they push it out hard all over the world. And it gets viewed all over the world. So if I get 20 or 30 views and only 2 likes, they're not going to push it. They say, okay, this is not interesting. Nobody wants to see this, and so they're not going to waste their time on it. So I need you. I know my videos suck. I know, but they're for a good reason. They're for a good cause. So we can start making money on YouTube, and we can start using this money for the homeless, single moms, orphanages, food banks, and we also, we donate a lot of food, tens of thousands of dollars every year to the military. This year, I haven't even donated $1,000 to the military. I'm not going to be able to donate anything to the orphanage for Christmas this year. We did the best we could with food banks and single moms this year because of Corona, but right now, we're struggling. So I'm begging you, go to YouTube. I'm going to jump in here real quick on this, in my kitchen, and I'm going to do a live. I'm going to be live on YouTube, and I'm going to make a gumbo. And you can sit here and talk with me and everything, chat with me while I make a gumbo. So everybody, the YouTube videos, as you like them, they get pushed. You're just like planting seeds. That's all you're doing, and I'm begging you. This is something that is important to me. And if you're my friend, like I said yesterday, if you were my friend, then you would support me on this. Because, like I said, even though I might not, you might want to be, you might have a dream or something, and that dream really doesn't click with me. I don't get it or whatever, but because you're my friend, I'm going to support you. All right? Even though I don't understand your dream, or even though I don't click with it or whatever, I'm going to support you. All right? So I'm asking you, if you're my friend, support me on this. Help me feed people. Help me help people. Because it's not just about going out and feeding the homeless. There's so much more I want to do. There's empty buildings. I want to get in touch with council members and stuff. There's empty buildings that we can talk to, get the country and the government involved, and get volunteers involved, get the homeless involved, and refurnish these places, clean them up, paint them all, get some electricity and some water running, some gas in them, get a big kitchen downstairs in the lobby area, tear out the parking lot, because homeless people don't need a parking lot, and turn it into a garden so they can, grow their own vegetables and fruits and have chickens or whatever, and they can take that stuff and sell it to make money to buy other things. So there's so many ideas out there that I want to do that when I was homeless, I could have done this, and I've seen all the other homeless people that if we would have had a place to where we could band together, we could do so much as a group instead of as a single person. America has the most famous, popular slogan in the world, but America doesn't live by it. Together, united we stand. United we stand, divided we fall. America's so divided right now, not because of a president, because of each other. They're spoiled. The land of gluttony is America. America's had too much for too long. They don't know what to do. The young ones aren't even calloused anymore. The Marines even say it. Marines, they hate boot camp because it wasn't a challenge for them. So, that's the thing about it. If it's not a challenge, it's not worth it. This is a challenge for me. Being homeless was a challenge for me. Building this place was a challenge for me. I don't like it when people put color on hard times. I forgot the word for it. I'm sorry. My English vocabulary really sucks. But it's not because I'm a white guy with a Spanish last name and as a Christian who's living in an Asian country that I had a hard time. It's not because you're a black guy, it's a brown guy, or whatever. Anything in life that's worth anything in life, it's got to be hard. It's got to be a challenge. This is what makes us who we are. This is what makes us strong. If you're just given a Corvette and you need to fucking work for it, you don't deserve it. You're spoiled and you got a silver spoon up your ass. You're privileged. I don't want to be that. I don't want my children to be that. I want to work. I still got calluses from when I was 7, 8 years old. I love them. So, you guys, you got to help me out here. I don't want it to be easy, but I want it to be right. I want to be able to do this for other people. I want to help other people. I don't want to do it for them. I want to help them. So, just go to the videos on YouTube, like them, get your friends to like them, share. It's not that hard. It's not that much of a problem for you. I mean, don't say, oh, this is so bothersome. No, it's not. You're helping somebody. You're feeding somebody. You're doing something for someone else, whether you can see it or not. Just by watching a video, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, watching the video, liking it, sharing it on your Facebook or your social media, or even commenting on it, you're feeding somebody. You're getting that video pushed out into other countries that somebody else will plant a seed the same way you did. And when I get out there to Taiwan, and then this year, hopefully, or next year, hopefully I'll be hitting Vietnam and the Philippines and Thailand and getting set up there as well. Miracles can happen. Miracles. They asked me why I go to Taiwan. I got bombarded by news cameras and everything last year, and then got interviewed by the top newspaper, Apple Daily, on another trip, separate trip. And they said, why Taiwan? And I told them, I said, don't ask why, ask why not. But here's the true reason why Taiwan. Because Taiwan blessed my house. My first Taiwanese guest blessed my house and put us out with a big blog all over Taiwan. And Taiwanese guests started coming in right when we were sinking. And then we started blowing up in Taiwan. So I went to Taiwan to say thank you. It took me 2.5 weeks to find time to say thank you with these people because they were so busy all the time. I had a credit card at 18.9% that I was living off for 2.5 weeks, and it was crazy. We were so in debt and everything because of that card. It took me 6 years to pay it off. I went to the bank, and a lot of people on Facebook watched me do a live at the bank to get a loan to pay it off, and I cut the card up. But, I went there to say thank you, and they bought me dinner. After 2.5 weeks, they finally had time to have dinner with me. So we had dinner. Jamuya is ginger duck soup. It's freaking awesome. If you ever go to Taiwan, it's a wintertime dish, but sometimes they have it in some place summer. Everybody has their own recipe. It's like gumbo. It's just, everybody has their own way of making it. It's freaking awesome. It's called jamuya. Jamuya. You got to say it like that. But it's ginger duck soup, and it's freaking good. So they bought me some beers, and we had a good time with everybody. So I and while I was there, I'd seen homeless people and people who needed help. And for those 2.5 weeks, I just went around helping people. But here's another reason. When I go to Taiwan, and one of my interpreters is with me, and we go out and hand out food. They volunteer to hand out food with me. They even pay for some of the food like I do. And so we just pitch in together. And then they go and they interpret these people, and they say, this guy just flew in from Okinawa, Japan, to come here and have lunch with you, or breakfast with you, or feed you, you know, give you some food. And they would be like, it blesses their heart that somebody from another country flies all the way over there just to feed them. That's the only reason I went there. He tells, make sure they understand. The only reason I'm there, not to see Taiwan, not to be a tourist or anything, but I fly there every year. Last year was 7 times I flew there. And I even fly on my birthday. I go on my birthday and I give on my birthday. And it blesses them. It really hits them. They're like, this is crazy. This is great. Thank you so much. And it's more of a blessing than it is the food. Somebody's flying from another country just to have lunch with them. They matter. This is what I'm trying to get everybody to understand. Homelessness is not about not having a home. Everybody has a home. Whether it's on the streets, whether it's in the train station, a bus station, a cardboard box, or a nice house. Everybody has a home. Homelessness means you do not matter. All right? And nobody gives a fuck about you. You do not have a purpose in life. You do not count. I go to Taiwan and I make these people know that they matter to me. That I'm always thinking about them. I miss them right now. I wish I could see them. So, for a lot of my friends out there that have houses and that has money and everything, you matter to me. I try to reach out to you every day. Facebook is not working anymore, so I'm doing lives now. I'm doing lives, and hoping the seeds get out there, and people know that, hey, they still matter to me. You still matter to me. I still think about all these people. I got almost 5,000 people on my private page, 12, almost 12,000 on my business page, 40,000 something people, and every one of you that I've met that sat here with me, had a beer or ate at my tables. Every one of you that I've met, you matter to me. Even the ones that I haven't met but stop in and say hi to me every morning that I don't even know, you matter to me. It's why I do these lives. It's why I do the posts. To let you know that you matter. And that I need you. I need your help. So, if anybody's watching, please, go to our YouTube, blow it up, like the videos, get your kids in there, get everybody in there, just start liking them videos, and watch what happens. Me and my family don't have Christmas. We can never afford it. But I would love to have a miracle this year. I would love to have a Christmas miracle this year. You can make it happen. Just by going to YouTube, subscribe, hit a notification, share it with your friends, like the videos, comment them if you got time, but liking them, I think it's just enough. But whatever you can do, it'd be a blessing. I'm 16 minutes in and my coffee's cold, so I'm going to jump in here, I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to turn my camera on in there on YouTube, and I hope you join me to make a gumbo if anybody's watching. And if you're not watching and you watch this later, I don't know if anybody's going to stay on this live for 16 minutes later on, but I'm going to download this to YouTube too. Whatever, if I can get 2 likes on it or 2 views on it on YouTube, then that's going to help. Every little bit helps. But I'm hoping to get a lot. I'm looking for a Christmas miracle, guys. Make it happen. You can. Alright. I got everything done. She's going to head over to Black Cat with the sink pack smoked chicken. Minasan, so I'm going to give my friends in Tokyo and everybody else in Osaka a yell out real quick. Minasan, ohayou gozaimasu. 友達たち、東京で私たちの燻製8時間で桜の木の燻製チキン、沖縄に来てできないだから今本土で友達たちみんな注文するので、もしよかったら電話ちょうだい。私たちスモークチキンを送ってできる。安くてあげるよ。2500円、いつも3000円ぐらいでもう2500円送ってあげるで、それはブラックキャットかあなたたち払ってちょうだい。上等のクリスマスを晩ご飯でいいんじゃない？もうパーティーできるとか。皆さん YouTube でよろしくお願いします。登録して、ライクして、ビデオライクして、それも東部でもうホームレスの人たち助けろ。みんな一緒に何でもできる。ありがとうございます。 All right, guys. So I'm gonna say goodbye and jump in the kitchen and get this gumbo going. It's gonna be a 5-horse seafood gumbo, and I made an etouffee the other day, and I finished it last night. It came out really good. Angelina gave it a big thumbs up. So when I'm done with the gumbo and the smoked chickens in the smokehouse, and this, I'm taking our guests from last night, taking them over to the Aomori plant shop, and let them shop over there, and then come back here. And if I have time, I'm gonna try and make a sauce piquant. Anyway, you guys take care. Love you, love you, love you. See you soon.